This is the plaza, the Tri-City Center, Broken Craft, David's Bridal, Sugar Pop, Tuesday Morning, and also the Platt Closet, and the Tri-City Center. There's I buy thousands upon thousands, millions upon millions now of supplies here at the warehouse, which is implemented on this David's Bridal. Right across from David's Bridal is a shady some shade where the cold breeze can come through here and pretty much be a air conditioner coming from the vehicles off 395 from Columbia Park, and also from Richland and Pasco and 395 exit. But this is Tri-City Center, Broken Craft, Tuesday Morning, David's Bridal, which is right behind me. David's Bridal have wedding gowns, artifacts, simulated artifacts. They got the snap-ons. And this is for masks, distance, extra clean, and appointments are encouraged. Monday to Friday, 10:39. But these are David Bridal does not permit distributing or soliciting by non-employees in the service, but they got to by appointment for clients. So Andy Miller at CO Ben, Mr. Donald Trump, Mumu Ganja, the administration office. We're at this Tri-City Center, Burton Craft, Tuesday Morning. And I have items, process items, and I have items, and I'm eating items. I'm at lunch. Across from Andy Miller's about 3 minutes away. And this is Tri-City Center. Call the police department, the state patrol unit, and services for the same reason. This individual drives around in a police vehicle, and then he comes over on this side and starts harassing individuals. He's a overweight, obscene piece of shit guy that attacked me on the sidewalk in Othello. Then he drives a vehicle and comes here and starts his bullshit. So we're gonna get testimony services. He comes in here and we called Andy Miller to come to the office and press charges on him. Thousands, but it's up to $1 million worth of purchasing items at the this area, Burger King as well. So, you know, I walk in, buy my stuff, and walk off, and they just keep on encouraging, coming in my face, and processing negligence and services, confrontations. Police officer rolling down the window, starting confrontation services, and look and behold, there's nothing but bruises, lacerations of services, and body cam they got, and they won't give them the body cam because the information that they got on there shows officer attacking me on the sidewalk. Had no warrants, outstanding warrants, no weapons, no alcohol, paraphernalia, weapons on person, or any of that array of services. So we keep on coming over here at the administration office, at Andy Miller's office, and Mr. Andy Miller has the prosecuting of Washington State, of course. His upstairs office, there's a juvenile hall down the road here, and right across from here is a crosswalk, a sidewalk that attaches to the business office here, where we can go pick up some Burger King, some latte coffee, some a frappe, and the drive-through open hours is 6 a.m. to midnight. Lobby takeout only, which we do that. Flaming grilling since 1954, and they have a monument of services increments on the services they provide here at Burger King. You know, taking lunch break and services like 7 days a week. U.S. Bank, Chase Bank, and also Opa Bank and Bank of America and Key Bank is here, and that's like 6 days a week. Chase Bank is And Sunday services for churches is on Sundays. And showing up at the bank and showing up at the Social Security office, which is the same sidewalk that I used when I was attacked by the officers in Othello. And the officer drives a Othello vehicle all the way here in Kennewick and gets into a different vehicle and continue on to harass me every shape and form with their body cams. And now they're shipped themselves as Kennewick or Richland or Pasco police officers or sheriffs, disguise themselves. And then State Patrol, because I'm in the back of the vehicle with State Patrolman, tell them I have no warrants, I have standing warrants for my arrest, and I'm walking to court. And I only got 4 hours to make it, and I'm going to be late, so is it possible that you can give me your information? I have no warrants, I have standing warrants, and I don't have no record, and I'm definitely no criminal like you have in the jail facility and prison yards, like the child molester rapist you got in Ritzville, Adams County, and Othello, here in Moses Lake, Washington, here in Ephrata, Washington, Dano, Garth, and Jennifer, and also the Andy Miller's office, the Superior Court upstairs, downstairs, at 7112 West Okanagan Place. And I kept on going to the KGH Urgent Center and Lady Lords and services that they have to confirm I have no warrants, I have standing warrants. And I'm in there telling the lady I was attacked by a police officer, and they didn't even take me to the hospital. You remember me from the hospital last time I was in here? Yeah, that police officer tased you and then took you to did this in front of Samron 5 INC. They did this in front of the Base Insurance, Pacific Insurance Company at 1344 on 14th and Main Street at Samron 5. And Sean Logan and Betty Logan, the owners of Carpet Castle, the owners of the Sean's Host. Sean Logan is the mayor of Othello at 1005 East Hamlet, and Jim Logan owns that house. That entire house is Jim Logan's. It don't belong to Sean Logan. He didn't pay for any of those services. He didn't pay for anything. The house was caught on fire. Now we got these individuals that come in here and challenge to get in a vehicle, follow an Othello police car, and they jump in the police car, State Patrol car, and start confrontations. And I was eating. It's up to $1 million of purchases. I got EFT transactions, Bank of America, West Bank, Chase Bank, and also Bank of America. I got US Bank, Chase Bank, Oompa Bank, 89,000, 900,000, 600,000, 1 million, 89,000 on services of money that have been transferred in their hands because they're business owners. And I'm here sitting out here at Samron 5 INC, Banquet Party Restaurant Bar Motel, and walking down to Canal all the way to go get tabs for the vehicle and business license over here on Canal, and then walking into here, purchase this item and having increments of services. And it's called the prosecutor and also the kind of police department, and that's a lot of avoiding. A lot of avoiding a situation like that. I would figure out the COVID-19 process is realizing that they stole my Social Security, my driver's license, my credit cards, and I'm over at the administration office, and the access, and the Ben Franklin transfer, and the bus passes, the GTA bus passes, and the Class A uniforms, and then the administration rights, and the Apple insurance coverage cards. And then they took the Mid-Columbia Library, the Involve, the North Central Regional Library, the Gold's Gym memberships, and the Evolve Platinum. It says Platinum. I got Platinum membership. So, whatever information they got on getting the video cam, the body cam, they won't come with the body cam. We've signed for the body cam. And they kept on trying to make the situation worse for me, but ain't going nowhere because all I do is tell them to get it. Why don't you run your background check? Because I just called the police department. I'm waiting for the State Patrol to show up, and I'll sit there on the sidewalk until they show up. So I was on the sidewalk, and he started hitting me and attacking me in a situation at Eric Olson's property at 509-488-5651. And my brother pulls up. He's a pretty good sized guy. Andy Miller pulls up. And a bunch of other minorities that pulled up. And the police department showed up. And they didn't even, the police, none showed up because Andy Miller's right across the street. And they got a parking lot. Got his vehicle parked in the parking lot. Got his vehicle parked across from the Freddy Courthouse. President's primary election. And it says flaming grilling since 1954 Burger King. See, it says 6 a.m. to midnight, lobby take only, and there's no way in shape and form that. And I'm all by myself, and it seems like these officers like coming around arresting or detaining, making shit up. But you know what? So I sat and called Andy Miller, prosecutor, from the phone, and then called the Moses Lake Police Department with the phone. And then they came upstairs with more intimidation services. So I kept on calling the police department, and then they released me to Carol J. Benzo. And she said, "What happened? I was attacked by officers. Could you get the body cam? And why don't you sign off a ticket to me, mail it to my mailing address, instead of attacking me on the sidewalk? And whatever stipulation or affidavit you did, I now have to go to the hospital here, Maxis Sun Hospital, and have the doctors and nurses do surgery and overtake on the damages that are done to my jawline." And I was hit by a truck, and I have exercise therapy, and I got bruises, lacerations. I'm in the shower. I make sure my bruising and the sensation of my my wrists, my hands, my pelvis, my head. No warrants, outstanding warrants, nothing but $7,000 in cash and also credit cards on me. And attacking me and taking my vault keys off me. And off me and putting it in their possession. And then they come in here and try to say, "Oh, we were attacked and I was taken down." And where's the body cam, by the way? Where's the situation? I didn't confrontation or argue with anybody or yell at some cop when the cop rolled down his window, told me to get the fuck off the property, told me to get the fuck off the sidewalk, just like they did in Othello when I called the police department. You know, it figures out that I got relatives and family members here, and I want to have this Burger King. This is the 395 Columbia Center Boulevard. The hydroplane races is no more. Post office mailboxes is no more. They moved it out of Richland, federal building. Post office box are there, no more. DHS CPS is no more in Pasco. DHS in Moses Lake, no more. And all DHCPS office in Othello is no more. They moved them different locations. Now it's Kennewick. Now it's Moses Lake on the other side of Moses Lake District. Fucking cop. See, come in Burger King, had an employee, had burgers, had food, went to the other house and bought warehouse across the street, store and bought food. And these motherfuckers just start one thing after another. Frappuccino and just the
I'm sorry, can I have this?
Frappuccino.
Frost mocha or caramel?
I want a combination of 50, 50,
I'm sorry?
half, half. Is that possible?
Yeah, what size?
Is it the $2.79, the large? Is that correct? The frappe?
Yes.
That's it. Thank you. Thank you so
Have a
much.
nice day.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for doing this for me.